right, so we're going with the adventure hook. Everyone agree with that?
Sounds good to me.
All right. In the city of name Grundrin Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Faladin, a couple of days' travel southeast of the city. Grundrin was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reason for the trip, saying that only he and his brothers had found something big, and that he paid you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Bathrin's Provisions, a trading post in Faladin. He then set out ahead of you on a horse, along with a warrior escort named Sildar Hollowinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. You spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter. You've just recently veered east along the Tribor Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail.
All right.
Before we continue, do you guys want to introduce your players to each other?
Yeah. Why don't you start, Jacob?
Oh, okay. Alright. I am Sir Charles Bravestone. Which is weird. I am high half elf paladin.
Is that it?
Is that it? That's all I need to say. Alright.
I mean, I guess so, yeah. That works. Do you want me to go next?
If you want to go, that's fine. I can go. Either way, works for me.
Alright, I'll go next.
Okay.
I'm Ikri Rainhatter. I'm a female dwarf. Holy shit, this music's getting really intense. I'm gonna turn it down.
Ooh la la.
I'm a rogue, so I'm a stabby. But I double as a merchant. My main thing is I want to get as much money as possible and get as wasted as possible every night. Who are you, Nick?
I am Lord Boris. I am a kobold. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And I am really old, and I'm just kind of an asshole, to be honest. I am loyal to the core to the government, though I exploit pretty much everything about it. But I stay within the legal realms,
Right.
so it's okay.
Okay.
I'm just an asshole.
Yeah.
All right. Now that you've all been introduced to one another,
Do we want to
How
come
did
up
you
with...
co-
Oh, literally you're about to say that, yeah. Okay.
you fucking messed up my speaking. Shit. Now that you've all been introduced to one another, Grudgeon Rockseeker, the dwarf that has hired you to take his shipment into Paladin.
How do we know him?
Yeah.
Well, if he's a dwarf, then I'd probably say that I know him from maybe my time in the Dawnforge Mountains where I grew up. So maybe he's like a family friend or something like that. Yeah, I'd say he's probably an old family friend that I know, and I know that he's good for business, so I probably took this job because of that. He's good for it, money-wise.
All right.
I'm mostly just a hired arm. That's how I met him, to be honest.
You're doing this for the work?
Yep. There for the work. Nothing personal.
Okay, Jacob, why are you helping Dungeon? Or accepting payment? Why is a mighty paladin stooping so low as to guard a transport through the woods?
My head. I'm trying to think of something.
Are you on the run from your holy order, and this is just a way to get money to scrape by?
No, I'm on the run from my father.
Run from your father.
my way in the city or town.
All right. So, as you're traveling along the road, we have to decide upon some things first, such as who's driving the wagon. Is someone riding in the wagon? Are people walking alongside it? Is someone scouting ahead or trailing behind?
Is Gundren actually with us?
As I stated in my introduction, he's ridden ahead with Sildar Hallwinter to take care of business.
Okay.
So it's just the three of you.
I'll trail behind. I want to keep everyone in front of me.
And that works because you're more of a ranged guy anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're scouting ahead. I guess that means I'm driving the wagon. I am the pilot of this operation.
I do have the most strength, so makes sense why I'm in
front. You've been on the Tribor Trail for about half a day. As you come around a bend, you spot two dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here, with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
Okay.
So anything you want to do?
So, well, instantly I'm going to stop. Well, I mean, do I see this first, or does Jacob see it first?
Jacob sees this first. So, Jacob, is there any way you want to react?
I stop. Am I on a horse?
No, you're walking.
All right, so I stop and I put my hand behind me to make Dylan stop.
Yeah, so I'll stop the.
Do you react to that, Jacob? Do you react to that, Dylan?
yeah, I definitely react to that. I stop and I give him like a worrying look.
Nick, have you noticed the cart stopping? Or are you about to walk right into it?
No, I've fully noticed it. Am I gonna have to roll for that?
No. I'm just giving you the chance to decide.
No, I noticed.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do? Talk amongst yourself.
Okay, well, I would shout up ahead and say, "What's the holdup?"
All right, Jacob.
I would say back, and no, I would come closer to him and tell him there are two dead horses with arrows in it.
Well, I'm a girl.
Yeah, don't assume her gender and be incorrect.
Okay, so you tell me that there's two dead horses. Okay, yeah, I would probably get off the wagon, and I would look for Boris, and I'd probably give him this information. We found two dead horses. What do you think we should do?
All right.
I mean, if you guys think the best plan is for one of us to go and like stealth our way up and see what's going on, I could do it because I'm a bit of a stealthy man myself.
You're probably the best equipped for that. I'm completely unequipped for stealth.
So yeah, what do you guys have any other plans, or do you want me to just head on over there?
Go in there.
I wouldn't mind you scouting it out, to be honest.
I think you should go in.
Because we don't know. Also, I'm probably a bit concerned because I know Gundren, so if that is his horse, then I would be like, I'd want to make sure. So yeah, I'm gonna stealth up to like any sort of tree or rock nearby just to see what's going on.
All right. So the cart? I mean, the horses were 50 feet ahead of you. How close are you getting Seed?
Okay, that's a good question. I'd probably just go. Yeah, Andrew's at work. I'd probably just go like my full movement, which is 25 feet. So I'll go halfway.
You're not in combat.
I know,
so
but I just want to go halfway there.
Halfway? All right. Can you roll me some perception, which is perception is
I have
intelligence,
+0 on
I believe.
perception.
Give us a d20.
That's a 6.
All right. As you look at the horses, you notice that these are the horses that belonged to Grundrin Rockseeker
Well,
in
shit.
Sildar Hallwinter.
All right.
They've been dead about a day, and it's clear that the arrows killed the horses.
And I don't see any bodies other than the horses.
You just see the horses.
Okay.
Do you want to inspect closer? Do you want to back off and regroup?
I think I will. Oh yeah, I'll head my way back to the guys because I'm not ready for a fight.
All right.
And I'll
head on back.
Yeah, I head on back.
You
and
trudge on back, shaking, as you realize something might have happened to your family friend,
Yeah,
bringing the
seriously.
sad news back to your new traveling companion.
Yeah, and I'll just go up to them and this is where I wish I had learned a Scottish accent before this, but I'll be like, yeah,
Female Scottish accent.
those horses are dead. I think you already knew that. I meant that they were the horses. They were the horses of Gundren and the other guy.
The other guy.
I'm not telling you his name.
Yeah, I my character wouldn't have memorized it. What do you think? What do you think we should do?
Oh fuck.
Does anybody got a plan, or should we?
We should go kill them fuckers. That's
You-
what I think.
Yeah, we got to find
Should
who
I
shot
just-
those arrows.
I could just go in and move the horses.
Well, are you suggesting we just leave without figuring out what happened to Gundren and the other guy?
He's gone, then he's not paying me, so that's not my problem. Is it? Yeah.
Exactly. So surely we should find him to get our money.
That's true, actually.
What I meant was move the horses so we can find out what happened.
Oh,
Take a closer look at the horses.
I mean that could work. Do you
I
want
do
me
say
to?
that may work.
Should we hide the wagon before we do anything? You know, unnecessary.
The trees
actions?
in this area grow dense and close to the road, so it might be hard to hide the wagon in the forest
Hmm.
Okay.
without damaging the cargo.
Right.
How about you two go scout out the area, and I will stay back and be the heavy to protect the wagon.
Nick
That way we can't lose. our-
Jacob's the heavy.
What? I'm
Yeah.
like 8 feet tall.
No, you're like 4 feet tall. Kobolds are really small.
Dude, I have 18 strength.
Yeah.
Or 18 armor.
All right, let's go back into the story.
With,
You guys decide amongst yourselves.
Okay, I think yeah. So I like Nick's plan of me and Jacob going, but mainly just from the perspective of Nick can defend from long range.
He doesn't have any weapons.
Oh, he doesn't?
Nope.
Oh.
None of you do. Actually, you do. You have throwing knives. You're the one with the ranged weapon.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, how about you guys go ahead then?
all right. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
All right. So you're approaching the horses, correct?
Mhm.
That is your final decision. Nick and Jacob approach the horses.
I think you'll find it's Boris and Charles.
Okay. Boris and Charles.
Yep.
Boris and Charles. As Boris and Charles approach the horses, they get close. They're within a foot, and they start bending down to move the horses. 4 goblins jump out of the woods.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fuck it.
Maces ready to... scimitars at the ready,
It's gonna be a
prepared
fight.
to strike you down. All right. Two of the goblins jump out from the right side, 2 from the left. And they, all 4 of them take stealth attacks at Nick and Jacob to start the combat. So I need you guys to roll perception, which is wisdom. So roll a d20 and add your wisdom score.
Or a
Tell me that
perception,
number.
a perception score.
I don't have any dice.
You can get like an
Dylan,
app or something on your.
Could you roll for him for now while he gets an app?
Sure.
Here, I'll look it up. Hold on.
I don't know which one I'm supposed to be rolling right now.
A D20.
A D20.
I know what that is.
The one with 20.
The one with 20 sides. The die with the most sides.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well.
I got a 12.
Alright, what is your wisdom? What is your wisdom modifier?
There is a
-1.
perception skill. If
Oh
that's
yeah.
what we're supposed
What
to
is
do.
your what's your perception modifier, which is one of the skills? My bad.
I rolled a
Jake.
12 for you, Nick.
Alright, what's your perception modifier?
And it's a wisdom roll, right?
Perception.
What's your perception modifier? It should be under ability.
+2.
+2, so you're at 14.
Mine's -1 and I got a 12.
You're at 11.
And I got a
Alright,
6 and mine's +0.
You're not getting stealth attacks, so you don't have to worry about it.
Awesome.
Okay, so we got
Yeah, we're dying, not you.
14.
By the way, William, your
What?
webcam froze for some reason.
It did. Yeah.
It did.
Did it recover or is it still just frozen?
It's been frozen for
Still
a couple
frozen.
minutes.
Alright,
There we
just
go.
Tell me when it does that.
Okay.
That frequent. Alright. So I should have assigned these goblins. Alright. So the two that come so who's closer to the left side? Side between them.
That would probably be me.
Jacob's on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so both of the goblins on Jacob's side hit him. And both are able to do their stealth attack. And only one of the ones on Nick's side is able to.
Wow.
Now I have to roll to see if they hit you.
I just realized I have one throwing knife.
How am I supposed to defend myself without a weapon?
All your knife, you have.
You have a
knives.
sword.
Oh, I have a sword? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see if they hit you. They have advantage. So I'm going with Jacob's first one. Got a 14, then a 3, so you're fine.
Oh, phew.
And then we have Nick's first one. What is your AC?
My AC is, what, acrobatics? Or...
No, AC, armor class. There's
Oh, my armor class? It's, 16.
16.
Mm.
I have you. No. You're the one that stealth attacked you missed. Jacob's second one. Also missed. So all 4 goblins. One goblin reaches out to strike at Nick, but Nick reacts so quickly with his sword, he's able to block the mace. While he's blocking that one, the second goblin attempts to swat him in the side, but misses.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
On Charles's side, both goblins attempt to hit him, but he adeptly steps out of the way of both. Alright, so now we have to do initiative, which is, I need you to do a dexterity check. So roll and add your
Initiative.
pretty much roll a d20.
It's a 20 roll, right?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
roll a d20.
My
Roll a
modifier
D20 plus your
3,
initiative
so-
modifier.
Yep.
I got a 17 plus 3 modifier. I got a 20.
Just one moment. I have to make sure I have all of this, so I have the right. So Nick,
Apparently, my initiative
did you get?
is only
I got a 20. Because I rolled a 17 and had a +3 modifier.
Dylan.
I got a 12 because I got a 10 and I have +2.
And Jacob.
I rolled an 18. I don't have any initiative
Modifier.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's roll for these goblins.
Yes. I've been wanting to fight goblins all week.
Yeah, it's actually true. He kept telling me when we were going to work.
I can't wait to fight goblins.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there be goblins.
Garblins. There be some gargling garblins.
All right. First, we have the goblin, one of the goblins that struck at Jacob. He quickly reaches out and attempts to strike at him again.
Oh no. Well, you have a pretty good AC, so.
By the way, William, your face cam froze again.
I either can worry about that or focus on the story.
Okay, yeah, I was just letting you know.
Yeah, thank you though.
Yeah, no problem.
As the goblin swings at Jacob, the leaves on the road below slip out from underneath him, and he falls to his back on the ground. All right, now it's Nick's turn. There's 2 goblins next to you, and 2 goblins next to Jacob. You guys are about 5 feet apart, and Dylan is 50 feet back with the wagon.
And I'm on the floor.
No,
Would
you
I
are
be
still standing. One of the goblins that attacked you fell on the floor.
So, would I be able to simultaneously go to Jacob and aid him while
if you
also calling
attack
out?
Jacob, both of the goblins will be able to swing at you with advantage. For you are leaving combat.
Okay. Sorry, Jacob. I might have to fend for myself here for a moment. Can I call out to Dylan, though?
Actually, that is a good thing. Dylan, before we go any further, can you do a perception roll to see if you notice the goblins that have jumped out first?
Oh boy, here we go. Okay. 15.
You're good. You've noticed them. So you are aware of the situation and are prepared to help.
Alright. I'm ready to fight. Let's get him!
You're ready to fight with your one dagger.
I have 1 throwing dagger. I have 2 short swords.
Sure.
All right, Nick, it is still your turn.
Alright, I am going to attack one of the goblins that is in front of me.
All right. What did you get? Roll a d20.
A d20? Okay.
Yes. Do you have any attack modifiers?
I do not. I don't.
Dylan, is there any of that stuff we had in the Starfinder where you have an attack modifier that you add to your attack? I don't have that.
Let's take a look.
Wait, don't I roll a d8?
No, you roll. That's damage. You roll
Oh,
a
okay.
d20.
Oh, this is just to see if it hits or not, right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Roll
remember. That's just you're using a melee weapon, right? What type?
A longsword.
Okay, add your strength modifier.
I don't have a strength modifier, so this is
It's just 0, so it's just the natural one.
all right. I got a 4.
You swing at this snarling goblin who's trying to end your life, and the fear from it makes you miss.
Oh joy.
Miss your swing. All right. Now it is Jacob's turn.
Cool.
Damn, those goblins rolled well. It's your go, Jacob.
What do you want to do? You have one goblin that's on the floor that you get advantage against because he's incapacitated on the floor. And you also have another one that is not incapacitated.
I am going to go for the weakling.
All right, you're going for the one on the floor. roll your d20. And you're using a sword, correct?
A long sword.
So also add your strength modifier.
+2.
All right, roll your dice.
Damn it.
What did you
I
get?
I got a 2, so +2.
Yeah,
equals-
but you have advantage.
I think
so
it's
you get
plus.
to roll again.
I think you add +4 because it says hit DCs, +4 on the longsword. I think that's damage class, isn't it?
Don't know. Can you look that up while we go through this?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to roll again? You're
Sure.
at advantage. It's on the floor. School
I got a 13.
+2, or is it +4? Dylan?
I would guess it's +4, but because Nick says +2. Let's see what mine says on my weapons. My unarmed strike is a +2. My other weapons are a +4. I think it has to do with
Alright.
proficiencies and stuff like that.
So it's +4. All right. So you can you roll your damage dice because you have indeed hit. Like a
Damn.
swing
Which one
your
is the
sword.
damage dice?
Just roll whatever.
1d8 +2.
1d8.
Because you're using it
You
one-handed,
roll-
right? Right? That voice cracked though.
Do you have your shield out?
I do have it equipped.
So he's using his shield, so it's not +2. So, what did you get with the D8?
The D8?
Yeah, you have to roll a D8 to do the damage. To the goblin.
I don't know which one is a D8.
It's the one with 8 sides.
Fine.
Absolutely destroyed. So yeah, if you're using, if you were to use it two-handed, it would be 1d10 +2. But because you're using it in one hand, it's 1d8 +2 slashing damage.
He still gets the +2 for both of them?
Yeah. You just
Alright.
you just up the dice if you do it two-handed.
I got an 8.
You got an 8.
So it's 10.
Alright. I
I
You
guess.
swing your sword directly down the goblin's neck, splitting his head from his body.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah! Damn!
I don't
Killing
believe
the goblin. Alright. It is. Oh. Killed the wrong goblin. My bad. Alright. It is now one of the goblins by Nick's turn. He is going to swing at you with his scimitar.
Do I roll a d20 to see if I...
Now, what is your armor class?
My armor class is 16.
He hits you. And does... six damage.
Holy shit. I was dead already.
I think you're supposed to reduce damage somehow, but I don't know how to do it based off.
There's a button to do it. Let's see.
Yeah, like remove the damage from your health, but I think there's a way, like some of your armor might reduce damage given to you even if the armor
Wait.
class.
Let's
But you
see,
guys are also
maybe-
pretty low level, so
Yeah, there we go. I'm down to 3 health.
alright.
Damn.
Damn, that was fast.
Yeah, I know.
One
This
thought
is not
dragon
going well.
dies first.
Get ready to heal, Jacob. Seriously.
So it is now Dylan's turn. You are not close enough to actively do anything. Actually, what's the range on your throwing?
The range is 20, and then in parentheses 60, but I don't know why. So let's go with 20.
What is your movement?
My
How far
movement is 25.
Just short of being able to actually help. Do you want to just move the full 25 feet closer to the fight?
No, because I don't want to leave the wagon.
That was the right
Right.
call. I agree with that
Right.
move.
So you're staying with
Yeah.
the wagon.
Can I prepare an action?
Do you have any abilities that allow you to prepare?
Well,
And what is preparing an action? Is it just like you get advantage on it?
Pretty much what I usually see it as is you say you give very specific, like, if a goblin comes within 5 feet of the wagon, I'll attack him. Pretty much.
Sure, you can do that.
Okay, I'll also look up the rule because that seems pretty important.
You could bring the wagon over too, potentially.
That is
True.
also true.
Yeah, hit them
You
with the
want to
horse.
do that? You want to get
It would
onto the
take
wagon?
longer,
start
but you
run
could
them over.
potentially do that.
Are you going to do that, or can I move on to the next?
I'm not going to do that because I don't want to bring it close enough for them to attack it.
All right. So now on to the goblin that Jacob didn't just brutally murder. All right. So Jacob is going to swing at you. See if it hits. No. Stop. It does not hit you. So it swings its mace at you, and you definitely move your shield to intercept it, knocking it away.
Yeah.
Now on to Goblin 2 by Nick. He's going to swing at Nick
Oh, I just had an idea.
and hit Nick again.
Oh, God.
Is he gonna die already?
Yes. Pretty much.
God damn it.
It does 4 damage. You're now on the ground, bleeding out, and you have 3 chances to stand back up.
Wait, did Nick have a turn before he got attacked?
I had one turn and I missed.
He went
so.
before both goblins that attacked.
You have a potion of healing in your backpack, by the way.
He is now bleeding out on the
Yeah.
ground, unconscious.
Alright, well, at least we know you have... Actually, I don't know if we do know you have that.
You don't.
No.
Nick does. But it's nice of you to mention it. Alright. It is now
After I die, I can't
It's now
believe I completely
Jacob's
forgot about
turn.
that.
It is now
So
Jacob's
either-
turn.
So either I could kill the one I have with that's trying to attack me, or I could run over to him, help him.
Yes, you could try to help him.
Can I use that healing ability I have?
No. Because you would have to use the ability Revive to bring someone up off the ground. Healing
Oh.
only helps people who are still conscious.
Ah.
I could
So
be
wh-
mean and say he's dead, but I will give you a chance to survive.
Oh, thank you.
Well, he has to do death saves, right?
Yeah, he's still doing death saves.
So, do they? If they attack, will they hit him while he's on the ground?
They will ignore him now.
Oh,
They are all going to converge on you.
great! It's a 3v1. That's fun. I
I-
still haven't gotten hit
I
once.
shouldn't
yet.
tell you, but that might.
Well, he can
That's what
probably get
That's
the...
what you're assuming is going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, I am going to attack the one that's next to me.
All right, do your swing.
It's the D8 or D20.
No, D20 to see if you hit.
I got a 13.
All right, what is your? That is +4, right, Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you hit the goblin. Do damage. That's the D8.
Ah, okay.
I got a 4.
So that is
So-
6 damage.
Well, it's too late because you already used your turn, but a wisdom medicine check lets you stabilize a dying companion or diagnose an illness. Just so you know.
All
In
right.
the future.
We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. If you have a chance to before he's dead.
All right, so you hit goblin
I
number.
feel like I barely knew the old kobold man. I feel bad.
You hit the goblin. It's your turn, by the way. You might have missed Jacob. One of the goblins attempted to strike at Jacob and missed.
I'm good now. Okay. Is it my go?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, my action will be used because there's two different things I want to do. Since I didn't move last time, it makes it kind of more difficult. But the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my... Oh. Is it a movement action or an action to move the wagon?
You would first have to move onto the wagon. So I assume you're not on it.
Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, I'll let you move like 5 feet further down.
What if I wanted to move the wagon and then say something? Like use an action to persuade somebody.
You could use an action to get onto the wagon, bonus action to speak. But if you do that, you won't be able to move the wagon this turn.
Okay. And they're like 50 feet away from me, right?
Yes.
Alright, well then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on the wagon and I'm gonna start to move it forward.
Okay, you move 5 feet closer.
Realizing now that I have made my prior action completely pointless.
How's your choice? Okay. We're now back to Nick. Nick, can you roll the D20?
Which die should I roll?
A D20.
D20? Okay.
Yep.
Just to see if I get up.
No.
It's a death save.
No.
Let's see if you die or not.
I got a 13.
That is 1 for staying alive. Good job.
Yay!
Yeah.
Now on to Jacob.
I'm still bleeding out. Yeah.
All right, you now no. Okay, we're now going to go back to one of the goblins I accidentally skipped.
Okay.
I skipped Nick's turn earlier, so it works out. So, the goblin that didn't step towards Jacob, Hack, is going to put his scimitar away, pull out the short bow, and shoot at the dwarf.
Huh.
What is your AC, Dylan?
13.
As the goblin pulls back his arrow, his string on his bow breaks, making the weapon useless.
Huh.
He rolled a natural 1.
Oh. Damn, son. Alright.
It is now Jacob's turn.
By the way, Nick, if you lower yourself to 0 health, it pulls up a screen that gives you the death saves and stuff.
Oh, really? Okay, hold on.
Jacob, it's now your turn.
Alright.
We have one goblin that is profusely bleeding all over the place, and another one sort of behind you to the side that just swung at you, just stepping over Cobalt's port.
So,
Almost.
the one that's bleeding out, is that one, like, on the ground?
No, it's still standing, clutching its chest.
So it could attack me.
It could, yeah.
Alright, I am going to turn around and attack the fully healed one.
Fully healed one. All right. Roll your dice, please.
I got a 20.
Oh!
Got a natural 20. All right.
First natural 20 of the series. Let's go!
Hey, dab.
Roll your and we've already had 2 natural 1s.
Yes!
Damage.
Yay!
Absolute mad lad.
Roll it.
I got a 4.
All right, so that's an 8 plus 2 for damage. So you've got a 10. You turn around and just slab your sword right into the heart. Stab your sword right into the heart of the goblin who just dared to attack you after felling your comrade.
That was not a horrible laugh.
It is now Dylan's turn.
Alright. Okay. How far can I move the wagon? Does the wagon have its own movement?
No, it does not. So I'm going to say 40 feet
40 feet. Okay.
at your limit.
So I move 5 feet.
It's faster than walking, but not too much faster.
Right. Alright, so I'll move within like 10 feet of the fight that's going on with the wagon.
All right. Yep.
And then I'm going to say... How many goblins are still alive?
2. One is bleeding really badly, and is getting very pale. And the other one is looking at his bow like, what the fuck just happened?
I need to think about what's more important here. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't get to Nick anyway because I can't...
You're not close enough yet
No.
to get to.
So I'm gonna say to the goblins that are still alive, I'm gonna say, "Excuse me, folks, but we don't need to be fighting each other." I'm gonna try to persuade them to not fight us anymore.
After you
roll your...
Already slaughtered 2 of them.
Time to negotiate.
Is that just a
Roll-
D20?
Roll d20 for charisma, and I'll have to roll.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well,
What did you get?
I got a 2, but I have a +6 persuasion, so an 8. It's not gonna do anything.
Alright.
Unless you just roll terribly. But I don't know how that works.
The goblin, who is bleeding out, starts nodding his head like he's agreeing.
Okay. That's the start.
The one who broke his bow doesn't give 2 shits about what you just said.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ow.
Alright, so it's now Goblin with no bow. He's going to... Seeing Jacob as the closer target, he's going to step up next to Jacob and roll to attack. Even though these goblins have had no luck attacking. Never mind. He hits.
He hits for what?
I'm figuring that out. He does 3 damage as he swings his scimitar and just gets right in between the joints of your armor. Does a small cut.
Do you know how to deal damage to yourself, Jacob?
No.
Where it says heal or damage, put a 3 and then click damage next to your health.
Click which one?
Put a 3 in that box and then click damage.
Okay. 3 damage. I still have 10 health.
Okay.
Alright. It's now the 1 HP. Thinking that the fight is now over, he slowly backs away from Jacob, looking escape from Jacob. Use your attack opportunities. Just roll a d20 to see if you hit him.
Alright. I got 12.
+4, is it?
Yeah.
So, okay, roll damage.
Oh no.
Oh, it fell off and
Okay, you killed this goblin. He had 1.
okay.
Alright.
It's kind of hard for when my dice fell off my desk, it fell like it stood up like it on my carpet, like on a point. So it was in between. So do I roll it again?
No, you're good.
It had 1 health, so you would have to have rolled a 0, which is impossible.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
And even then you get a +2, so...
as his last comrade falls, the goblin whose bow had broken and was able to damage the mighty paladin quickly scampers away off into the woods.
Do I get can I get an attack opportunity?
Jacob does because he's right next to him, but you don't.
I'm pissed at this guy. I want to throw my dagger at it.
So Jacob, roll for an attack of opportunity again. It's d20.
I got a 3.
You miss. So this goblin breaks out and jumps into the woods.
What a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Alright, well... And Jacob
wait,
killed the other one.
I did all the work.
Oh.
One of us died after 2 hits, so...
Yeah, that would be the first thing I do out of combat. It would be the heal Nick. If that's a possibility.
Alright, so what did you want?
I want to heal Nick, like, instantly.
So combat is now over, so Nick gets back up. He has
All
1
right,
health.
cool.
No, 1 health.
1 health.
What healing abilities do you have, Jacob? Or Nick, do you just want to take your potion?
I'll just take the potion, I guess.
All right. What can you read the potion description to us, please? Pretty much what dice do you roll this level?
What the fuck just happened on my screen? Okay, 1 sec.
Okay, you regain 4d4 plus 4 points. Oh, that might be overkill. You might just want to let Jacob heal you.
Yeah, you might
Alright,
want to
alright.
save that.
Damn, that's big. That's like that's huge. All right, how do you heal, Jacob?
I don't know. I'm trying to find it on my thing, but I just don't know
Under
what I'm looking
12.
for. I don't know what I'm looking for. What?
Other, reaction, bonus action, action, divine sense. Lay hands.
Divine
You have a
sense.
pool of healing power that can restore 5 HP per long rest.
Right.
As an action, you can touch a creature to restore any number of HP remaining in the pool, or 5 HP to either cure a disease or neutralize. So we'd have to take a long rest.
He still has it because he hasn't used it yet. Campaign just started.
Oh yeah, true. So you can give him 5 HP by touching him.
All right, so I click on it because it says lay on hands.
Well, I'm
pool,
dead
one
right
action.
now, so...
No, you have 1 point of health.
Do I just need to refresh the page then, or...
If you're on the dead thing, what you can do is it should give you an option to heal for 1.
It just says failure 3 dots, success 3 dots, death saves.
Yeah, I'm gonna damage myself 10 and see how this works. Yeah, so there's a thing that says healing, and you can put 1 in there, and then apply changes. If you click on,
Is it like the healing and then hurt, and then there's a middle button for like the counter? Is that what you're describing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't have that. Do you want me to share my screen?
When you click on the fail saves, what do you get? Like a little thing that pops up called HP management?
The fail saves?
Yeah.
Oh, here we... Okay.
Because if you put 1 in healing and then apply changes, it should.
There we
fix
go.
it.
Okay, sorry about that.
Apparently, I only have 5 uses for this.
What?
The lay on hands, the healing thing.
You get 5 uses per long rest on the server.
You have 5 HP to give, I think, is what it is. Alright, so
And
do
then
you
I
want
can
to
just add the 5 to my thing.
Yeah.
Should I just do that right now?
Do you want to heal him, Jacob?
Sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'll just add the 5 then.
All right. So
6-9.
you each gain 200 XP for killing these goblins.
Ooh, how do we
I-
get
I don't earn anything because I died, right?
We can either do it where the people who killed them get the XP, or we can do it where you just get like a group XP.
Oh yeah,
from
manage
killing the
experience.
monster. So which one do you guys want to do?
I think group XP probably works the best so that we level up together.
Alright,
I'm
well,
not just saying that because I didn't get a single kill.
Yeah. Let's see.
So if you click on your portrait, you can go to manage experience.
And then set XP, you just put in 200.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Do you know where we're talking about, Jacob?
That seems a little fast though.
I'm about 2/3 of the way to level 2.
Yeah. Oh no, that makes sense. You level up pretty quickly, and then it gets harder.
I died on the first level, so it's already been pretty hard. Let's put it this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. All right. Have you all done your leveling up?
No, I didn't level up, but
You know what I
No,
mean.
I-
Have you done your XP adding?
yeah.
All right.
Did you figure it out, Jacob?
Yes.
My God, Jacob was a beast.
I know, right? He did all of that.
Yeah. He one-man
Again,
armed the
I
entire
did all the
squad.
work.
Those goblins didn't stand a chance. Jesus Christ. So, do we want to follow after that goblin that got away?
So you have a few options. You can take a rest to try to regain health, and you can take a short 1-hour rest or a long 8-hour rest. But the risk is higher of losing this trail of the goblin if you take a longer rest.
Do you need a rest, Nick, or are we good to go?
I
Or
have 6 health, so I'm probably not going to die after 1 hit, so I'm probably good to go.
or you can give
Probably.
me a perception, all 3 of you, to see if anyone notices where the goblin went.
Perception is the D20.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most things in this game are.
So we did. So
No, it's
I
a
did
survival
roll.
check. My bad.
Survival
Survival check.
A survival check?
Yes.
Why does
I
it
got a-
keep falling
I
off
got
the
a
thing?
6.
Okay. You have a bonus.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and I got +2.
Okay.
I rolled a 12 and I have a +2 modifier.
All right.
Perception. I rolled a
Survival.
15.
Survival.
Mhm.
Oh, survival. -1, so 14.
All right. You guys look around for the path. Ekroe. How do you say your name, Dylan?
Ikori.
Akori looks around and notices nothing. To her, Goblin just disappeared into the forest,
Where did he go?
leaving no trace.
Ikori
However,
is noob and is cancer
Sir
at this game.
Charles and the heavily wounded
And heavily pissed.
Lord Boris both see the Goblin Trail that leads deep into the forest.
Corey is an idiot.
And you notice that the creatures have been using this place to stage ambushes for some time.
Ambushes.
And the hidden
Oh.
trail behind the thickets on the north side of the road leads northwest. You recognize that about a dozen goblins have come and gone on this trail, as well as 2 human-sized bodies being hauled away from the ambush site.
Alright, well, I don't know this. I don't
Yep.
know shit.
This is Nick and Jacob have noticed this.
I'm probably so focused on trying to follow the goblin that I'm doing a terrible job.
If that's what you want your story to be, that's what your story is.
So you guys are like doing this like strategically. I'm just like rushing ahead.
Not being an idiot.
Headless chicken. I don't know if that's bogus, but
Why, you guys are just like not gonna tell me? I'm just gonna keep going.
yeah, figure it out.
Figure out yourself.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do? I was figuring stuff out.
Well, I'm role-playing it as I don't know what's going on, so I am just moving forward where I saw the goblin go. I don't know what they're doing.
We're just standing there like brushing dust off our armor.
All right. So you two have seen the trail the goblin went down and noticed a bunch of stuff about it. And neither of you are going to say anything or do anything. All right.
We're just sitting there just like,
So,
what that way?
seeing as no one has noticed the goblin trail, you guys at this point can either choose to shale that there's a goblin trail and decide to go along it, or continue on your way to Pandelver.
Oh,
Pandolin.
I want to continue on the way to Pandolin or whatever.
I mean, I'm gonna go back to the guys and say, if we don't find, fuck, what is his name?
Metal Gear.
Grundlin? Grundin?
Yep,
If we don't
I'll
find
give you that one.
Grundin soon, we're not gonna get our money for doing this job, so why would we even continue?
Well, he may be at the town already.
No,
Maybe.
you saw you saw
He might be
His
trying to lie
body-
to me, though.
Nick, are you aware that you saw the trail from his body being dragged along the goblin trail?
Oh, that was his body? Oh, okay. He dead.
That's all. Just thinking, he could just be dead.
At least you think it's his body.
Well, I hope. Just kidding.
I also want to remind Jacob that you are a knight, aren't you? So you probably want to do the good thing, right?
That is true.
I actually can't remember what your alignment
Paladin.
is. But...
Oh, you want me to? I can look it up. Just to let you guys know, at any point, I can view and edit your guys' characters.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm chaotic neutral, so the
I'm
only reason
lawful
I'm doing
neutral.
this is because I know Gundren.
I'm lawful, so.
I think
yeah.
I'm lawful neutral, lawful good, maybe.
So I'm the most evil out of all of us, and yet I'm the one saying, let's go do this thing.
Well, he's your friend, to be fair.
Yeah, he's an old family friend, so...
You are lawful neutral, which means
Yeah, I am.
you don't really care what happened to him, but you want to find out because the goblins broke the law by kidnapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
That sounds
I'm coming.
You have to tell. If you don't tell anyone about it, you're just going to walk off by yourself. You need to discuss it at go.
Yeah, discuss it. Use your royal voice.
I do say, sir.
Sounds like an old man.
He is an old man.
I am pretty old, and my character is pretty old.
God, I don't know.
They're just beating up an old man, that's all they do. Kill the old man!
Fuck the elderly.
What the fuck did you say? Only we can say that.
Yeah,
All right.
shut up.
I am currently standing at the edge of the road, looking into the forest, waiting for one of you guys to tell me where to go.
Stop.
What?
In the name of
Tell you where
love.
to go. Well, let's both go.
All
Said
right.
the old man.
Don't sound too excited about it.
Are you going to tell him where the path is?
Yeah, it's that way.
All right. Dylan, you are now aware and can see a path with footprints and drag marks from corpses along it.
I'm gonna turn back to them and say, honestly, I couldn't give less of a shit whether you care about Gundren or not. If you guys don't go, I don't know how I'm gonna do this myself, but I guess I'm gonna have to try, and I'm gonna move into the
I'm
forest.
coming anyways.
And then
Yeah,
I smile,
I'll come along.
and I guess as a trio, we head off on the path. The path
What?
of the good.
Before you leave, what do you want to do with the wagon?
Oh,
yeah,
fuck yeah.
Completely
Oh
forgot
my
about
god, yeah.
Now that the panic of the goblin attack is over, you can see that there's a small little patch where you could easily bring the wagon to the side of the road and tie up the oxen.
That sounds...
You might wanna... Is there any valuables in the wagon that we could take along that could be of assistance?
Oh, good point.
No,
Oh.
all I know is the worth of what's in the wagon. I have no idea what's in it. So
Okay, okay.
Could we
'Cause-
roll to maybe conjure something that might be in there?
sure, give me a perception.
Alright.
All of us?
Whoever wants to look,
I got a 15. No modifier.
you fail. You don't notice anything.
Damn it.
Alright, here we go. I
Un
got a
momento.
7.
You also
Minus-
notice nothing.
Yeah.
Let's see. What roll is it? A dexterity?
No, perception. Which is
Perception?
You roll and then you add your perception modifier.
Alright. I rolled a 9 with a +2 modifier.
You also notice nothing. All you
Alright, great! That was worth it.
stuff-
Alright.
That
Well,
was worth it.
I'm gonna say that I'm very suspicious of this path that has been described to us because we know that this has been used for ambushes. So
All right.
that might be too convenient. And you said though that if we went to Fandelier and delivered the stuff, we probably, if we came back, he'd probably be too late, right?
Yes, most. As far as you know, it could be. You could be dead. You could not be. He could be along the path, or he could have fled. You don't know what happened to him. You just see there's 2 tracks where bodies were dragged recently down the trail.
What if we just left the wagon in the road and like
There is the area where you can put it on the side of the road, a little out of the way.
You know what? To be fair, I think if he was in danger, his top priority would be his safety rather than his,
True. So if it's ambushed, what do we care? Maybe he'll just pay for us to save him. So yeah, let's use what you said. Let's use the path or the little place, and let's hide it as much as we can.
Alrighty then, let's go.
Succeeded.
Can I do like a survival check to like hide it with like leaves?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna grab some leaves. I'm gonna grab some sap and stick it to the wagon.
One moment.
I'm gonna sap some leaves to the wagon.
Let's use survival. So what did you get?
I got a 12 plus 2, 14.
It's a little harder now to notice that the wagon is a wagon.
Yeah.
There's still just 2 oxes tied.
Oh yeah.
Should we kill the oxes to make it look like they died too? Because they did die? Nah, that's a bad idea.
No, that seems just like just animal cruelty.
Yeah.
If we kill them, it's gonna smell, and people are gonna smell that.
Also, then we won't be able to move the wagon. That's a terrible idea.
True.
All right. Well, Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's head off.
Let's go.
All right, who's leading your party down this trail?
It sounds like I am, but unless you guys have any objection.
Go ahead.
No, that's fine with me. I'm trailing behind.
All right.
Still.
As you start walking through the fort. Excuse me. You start walking through the forest, noticing the trees and the brown and the green. You just walk by on this path. You've been walking for about 10 minutes,
Damn.
and now Dylan needs to do a perception check.
Oh, my best skill. Oh! Second nat 20 of the series. Boom, let's do it.
Woo!
I just
Just before your foot goes over this snare, you notice it, stopping yourself from triggering the trap.
Ugh.
So, you and your party continue around the trap.
Yeah, I would just like, I would almost act offended as to see, like, I'd be like, oh, this is so poorly placed. These goblins are clearly mentally deficient. And then I would point it out to my party members, and we could continue going on our way.
All right. Are you going to change anything about how you're walking now? Or are you going to continue on the same?
I am definitely gonna walk with a much, lighter step. I don't know about you.
So you're now on the lookout for these traps?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Okay. You keep walking. And another 10, 20 minutes later, Dylan needs to tell me what his passive wisdom perception score is.
10.
All right, then.
Oh, no.
As you step on a part of the trail, all of a sudden, it starts collapsing in on itself.
Fucking hell.
Before your eyes,
God
a
damn
pit
it.
has formed.
All right. Then
Okay,
I've
now
fallen
can
in
you
it.
do a dexterity saving throw? So pretty much roll a d20, add your dexterity modifier, and tell me what you got.
Dexterity modifier. Oh, my dexterity saving. Okay, I got a 10. Because my dex modifier is 2, but my dex, and this is in saving throws, right?
Yes.
Dex saving throw is 4, because apparently I am proficient in it. Sorry, for some reason.
So you got a 14.
No, I got a 6 plus 4.
So you got a 10.
Yeah. So I'm dead, right?
Wait,
Obviously.
fell off a cliff or something?
He fell into a pitfall, right? Pitfall trap.
Yeah.
I was thinking about how I wanted to do this, but I've already set a precedent for it. Unfortunately, El Courier or El Kari, what?
Oh, Korea.
Corii,
Ikari.
Corii,
Hickory.
EK wasn't
Okay,
nimble and quick enough, and tumbled down into the pit, taking 2 damage.
Oh, fucking hell. I thought you were going to say like 28 damage or something. Oh, fuck.
Luckily enough, this was a goblin-made pit. Or not jagged or straight. It's more like a bowl, so you're easily able to climb out.
Yeah, before I do that, I just scream up and told you. I told you they were stupid. These goblins are
So, you got a 10 and the check was for 10. So we do it where if you get that number, fail, right?
Yeah.
Because we've done like AC. Someone rolls a 16, your AC 16, but they hit you still.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so that's what I was trying to decide. If we're gonna go that number and higher saves, or is it that number lower? So, all right, you climb out. All right, I just have to read it. Following the goblin's trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by denser briar thickets. A narrow dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream. All right, let's take a little bit of a break here so Dylan can put the map up on the stream.
All right. Should we...
And you're also now awarded 75 XP for defeating the goblins and finding Kragma hideout.
Is this the hideout map?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kragma hideout. So with XP, I'm not sure if we're supposed to give XP for each kit. This one right here, I just have awarding XP points. Defeating the goblin ambushes and finding Kragma hideout completes a story milestone. The party arrives at the hideout. Each character is awarded 75 XP. So do we put that on top of what you guys already got from killing the goblins? I guess we do. So you're all 25 XP now away from leveling up.
So we got 75?
Yeah, put that in. So how have I been doing, guys?
Pretty good so far.
Pretty good, except I died on the first level.
That wasn't me. That was the dice.
That wasn't my...
I guess my one question would be from this point on, do you want us to go down more of the story you're setting for us, or like what point can we start fucking around? Not in like a trolley way, but in like a telling our own story way.
Well, I mean, you still have this cave to explore.
Yeah.
And rescue whoever's in it.
Yeah, that's
And then
definitely my
after that,
character's motivation right now.
we'll
is
see
to
what-
Gundren.
You'll see what happens after you explore the cave.
Yeah.
And then this is where you guys just arrived. Kragma hideout. You don't know what it's called yet, but it doesn't really matter. It's just a name. So you're approaching along the west side of this river with the thickets of briar to your east. And what do you guys want to do? You've just come out of the woods following this goblin trail.
Yeah.
So now what?
So we see the entrance to the cave.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've sort of got these little pictures on the stream for where we are, so I'm just gonna try to keep track, but who knows? I would look to them to see what they are thinking. So I'd turn back and say, well, are we committed to this, or what do you guys think?
I'm ready to go.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right.
Ready to kill more.
I'm gonna
goblins.
step to the side and let Eager Beaver over here, Bravestone, go first.
Ugh.
All right. Did you just? Was that like a yell as a challenge, or was it just like prepping yourself up for battle?
Prepping myself.
All right. So you're all going to approach the mouth of the cave.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So you walk towards the cave. As you approach, you notice that the entrance to the cave is on the other side of the river. So do you go on across toward the river?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I would probably suggest putting a foot in first to make sure we can get across. But yeah, I don't think it'll be a bunch of an issue.
Yeah, would we have a method of figuring out how deep the river is?
That's what I was about to say. Too.
It's shallow enough that you guys can cross.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
then I'm fine with it.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
So,
Can I
On
stick
the
a
east
stick
side-
in first to make sure it doesn't turn it to gold?
sure. Do you have a
Okay.
stick? You have to find a stick. Give me survival. Find a stick.
All right. Need to find a dice
If
first.
you fail this, oh god.
Oh, I got a natural one. So
You find no sticks.
And you
I'm
trip
searching
and
through a
fall
bush
and
when
die.
I find a goblin shit.
Your search for the sticks is so loud, you disturb the goblin sentinels watching over the cave,
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm
God damn it.
and they
Oh, fuck.
Shoot.
Yeah, only 3.
their arrows at you. Just you, Dylan. Just you. That's a-
Oh my god.
God
and you
damn it,
guys
Jake.
cannot see where they are. They are hidden in the bracket. They're in the brush. All right, so this is double one.
We're still outside the cave, though, right? So they're outside the cave, right?
You don't know where they're coming from, but you just see arrows. 2 arrows come flying at you.
Okay.
Now, Bouvet.
And
Hit.
they. What is your AC?
13, I believe.
Right. One of the arrows pierces your armor.
Ah!
No.
Does 3 damage to you.
Oh fuck. All right.
Jacob and Nick, you see your companion desperately looking around for a stick. For some reason, test this water, see if it turns people into gold. And as they're looking around for the stick, 2 arrows stream out of the bushes. One missing by wide margin, the other one hitting her right on the chest, making her stumble back a little bit. I want all of you to give me a perception check. If you notice.
Fuck.
What did you get, Jacob?
I got 3. So I got 2.
Let's see. I got a 6.
Dylan, do you notice anything?
This is
Fuck.
a perception.
What?
Yep.
I got a 14.
Anything added to that?
Nope.
All right. You have no idea where these goblins are, other than they're on the other side of the bank, hidden in the bushes. So they attack
Okay.
Dylan again.
Correct. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Luckily, the 2 new arrows that come streaming out of the woods both miss Elcro here. Stat dwarf. I'm going to give you guys a chance to react. You want to quickly cross the stream, trying to see if you can find these goblins, or whoever's shooting at you. Don't necessarily know the goblin.
True.
I've said that.
Yep.
True.
Ah, damn it. This is such a shitty position to be in. We either stay out here and get shot by them, or we go inside and get murdered by them. I'm just gonna run inside. As soon as I get shot, I'm running for
All right.
cover.
Okay.
I'm going in too.
All right. You, Nick?
I'm gonna go in because I'm still pissed about
All right.
dying.
Dying.
On the east side of the stream, flowing from the cave mouth, a small area in the Bry thickets has been hollowed out from a looking post or blind. Wooden planks flatten out the Bries, provide room for guards to lie hidden in the watch area. So this is where you've been being shot from. What use? And could you all roll perception checks again?
Yep.
I got a 12. So I
got an 11.
Yeah, 11 brothers.
Woo!
Yeah, we suck.
What did
My
you guys
lucky
get?
shit!
Natural 1.
Oh my fucking god.
All right. What did you guys get, Nick and Jacob?
I got an 11.
I got 11.
All right, you guys notice nothing. You just see this wooded area.
Damn,
Two more
I suck.
arrows come streaming out of the briars. Who is in the back?
I think it's Nick.
Yeah, it's me.
All right, so they're attacking you, Nick.
Yay!
Yeah, the one with the lowest health.
What your AC is 16, right?
Yeah.
They also have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So they're still stealth. Okay, one of them just got a natural 20.
Oh, fucking hell.
It does 8 damage with its arrow.
I
He's
just
dead
died
already.
again!
It pierces.
Are you fucking
it
kidding me?
It
This is
pierces your
fucking
chest,
bullshit!
and Lord Boris falls to the ground, full of blood.
Fucking bullshit.
Could you two give me perception checks?
Yeah.
Oh, again? Okay.
I'm good. Yeah.
I got a 13.
All right. You notice your companion fall down behind you, bleeding out on the floor.
Again.
Yeah.
I
Dylan,
got a 16.
you also notice Boris fall to the floor, bleeding out. What do you guys do?
Oh, god damn it. What a... Okay,
Again?
Okay, I'm gonna run over and do a medicine check.
All right. You can do that. What does a medicine check do? Allows you to stabilize.
Yeah, oh, that's a good roll. Let's see. Medicine. A wisdom/medicine check lets you stabilize a dying companion or diagnose an illness.
All right.
I got an 18.
What did you get? You have stabilized Cobalt, but he's in no danger of dying, and but he won't be available to you in this brawl
Shocker.
that's happening right now.
Okay.
What is your reaction, Sir Charles Bravestone?
I'm gonna run back over to them, and put my shield up, protecting them.
All right.
Nice.
2 more arrows come streaming out of the forest at you. Right. One of them hits, doing 8 damage to Sir Charles Gravestone.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they're bodying us. Just
We're getting absolutely fucked here.
Hey, guys, I'm so sorry, but I only got 2 health left.
Oh, God.
All right, can you guys give me perception checks? Again.
I got a 12.
All right.
I got a 13.
All right. You notice one goblin, all of a sudden, out of the briar, a goblin steps, bow drawn, challenging you. All right. I guess we would roll for initiative.
Alright. That's not bad.
Oh, I rolled 2.
Yep. Nick, you roll as well.
Oh, I roll as well, but I
Yeah.
thought I was out of the picture.
Yeah, but now you can do saving throws to see if you get back.
Okay, what am I rolling for again? Sorry.
Initiative. What did you get,
Initiative. Okay.
Come on, roll good one.
Dylan?
I got a 21.
21. All right. Jacob?
I got a. It's perception, right?
It's initiative. There's an initiative modifier somewhere on your
Oh,
page.
I didn't get I don't have initiative modifier, but I just got an 18.
Okay. I swear to God, I've had so many bad rolls in a row.
You've got a what?
I got an 18.
18.
Oh no.
Do you know
I
his
got a
initiative?
5. I had a plus. I rolled a 2. I had a +3 modifier. I have a 5.
Okay,
Fucking
Jacob
crazy.
got an 18. Nick has a 5.
Oh, I'm just dead. Yeah, fuck it.
I don't even want to try getting back up. It's over.
It ain't worth it. I'm
It
cursed.
ain't worth it. Gundren's dead. We're all dead.
Yeah, this is why they recommend 4 to 5 players for this campaign.
We'll be okay.
God damn you.
All right. Dylan, you're up first.
All right. So one of the goblins has run up to us.
He stepped out of the brush because he got a natural 1 on stealth.
All right. I'm gonna.
He stepped out and he doesn't get a go for it.
I'm going to poke my head over Bravestone's shield, and I'm gonna shout to the goblin I can see and say, "Tell your men to stand down. We don't mean you any harm."
All right. Get disadvantage for that.
Once again, after I've died.
Okay. What did you get?
What is this?
Disadvantage roll for.
Okay, for persuasion, that is an 18.
The goblin
Damn.
responds to you in its guttural voice. They aren't my men. Yeah. Keeps charging at you.
I didn't say they were your men, Mr. Goblin. I said,
You said,
Actually, I
tell
did.
your men to stand down. The goblin responds, these aren't my men. It's fighting.
Wow, you got owned.
Get roasted.
I guess if I get
Alright.
a move, I would just move farther into the cave.
Okay, you backpedal into the cave, leaving the heavily wounded Sir Charles and the bleeding out, or the stabilized.
He's got the big old shield with him, though.
All right, it is now Jacob's turn.
Alright. Can I heal him or not? Can't remember.
Not until he gets back up.
So either I have to attack these people or just let him die out.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
yeah.
You can probably make it to and attack Goblin. Yes.
So did my stabilization do nothing, or did I fail that?
You stabilized him. Stabilized doesn't mean he's not.
Dead.
He's sort of knocked out at this moment. Now he just has to get back up. You know.
Okay.
So I get you could
So
heal
are
him, Jacob. You can heal him, but that doesn't necessarily mean Nick will get back up until
One
he
second.
succeeds in getting back up. You know.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try and attack that one that is,
All right. Roll.
Out. I got a 15.
So, do you
So
get
that's plus 2.
+2? You charge across at this goblin, raise your sword to swing it. Now you roll for damage.
8!
This goblin who's charging at you, bravely lift your shield up, run at him. You lift up your sword and just slice the goblin from one shoulder to his hip. And the top half of him slides off him to the ground. Dead.
Yeah.
And just as soon as you do that, an arrow flies from the bushes, flying right over your head.
Oh yeah.
It is now Dylan's turn.
All right.
Just witnessed like a mortally wounded Sir Charles Gravestone charge a goblin. Pretty much vivisected.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna continue to move into the cave, and I'm gonna start shouting, "Gundren, Gundren, can you hear me?"
All right. Can you roll for stealth?
Okay. Wait. Oh no, that's just stealth attacks. Natural 20.
Natural 20?
Natural 20 plus 6.
I have to... Excuse me for a moment. You get no response. But luckily, your shouting didn't stir any more goblins from the cave either.
Okay.
Could be knocked out.
Yeah, I'll take a hint and... I can't do anything else, but I look back as if I'm...
You still have movement. You still have movement. You just shouted.
Right. Alright, then I'll start walking back towards, fucking Boris.
Right.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for coming back for me.
Alright, Nick. Since I didn't think you were here for your last turn, so could you give me a roll, see if you get up?
Just a D20?
Yep.
Alright, one sec. I swear to fuck. Okay, I got a 13.
You got a 13?
Mm-hmm.
So the brave little kobold scampers to his feet. Alright. That was your turn. It is now Jacob's go. I want everyone to give me another perception roll to see if you finally notice the other enemy.
I got 11.
All right.
Me as well?
All right.
I got a 20. I had an 18 plus 2
I got a
18
13.
plus what?
2 modifier.
All right. You guys notice nothing.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, he
Even with a
notices
20.
nothing with a 20?
Yep.
Damn, son.
The enemy got a 21.
Oh.
It's always great when you roll a 20 on the most useless.
All right, Jacob. You have
Fucking
no
possible
idea
thing.
where your enemy is. So for this turn, you can go back, try to heal up, heal yourself, heal your friends. You could do your individual perception to see if you notice something.
Can I heal me and him?
No, you can do one or the other.
So either I die or he dies.
You may as well save yourself, honestly.
No
My
one-
luck, I'm gonna die regardless.
No one is necessarily dead.
Alright, I am going to heal myself.
Yeah.
Alright, you gain
Good call.
5 hit points. That's your ability.
I now have 7.
It is now, just as soon as he's done healing himself, another arrow streams and does an arrow streams from the darkness and he hits a weak point in his armor, doing 3 damage to Sir Charles.
So I heal up 5, but I lose 3.
Yep.
That's fun.
It's now Dylan's turn again.
Okay.
Nope, it's Nick's turn. Nick, you get to do something. Sorry, I keep
Hold up. Let's see.
You can do your own perception check to see if you finally notice this goblin.
Well, I mean, the last time I did a perception check, I got a 20 and didn't notice, so there's not really much of a point
Yeah,
in
but
doing that.
if you notice him, you can tell your friends, and you guys would actually be
Alright, fuck it.
doing it.
I got a 10, so no. I didn't.
Yeah, he got a natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah, now it's still. Hey, do you want to do an action? You can move.
I thought I was still on the ground.
No, you got up last turn.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yep. So you can move
I have 1 health, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna yeet the fuck out of here because
Right.
You're just gonna leave
You
us?
back up into the
Yeah.
cave.
you guys abandoned
into the
me.
shadows.
Why should I stick around?
All right, it's
I
now your
didn't
turn,
abandon
Dylan.
you.
As you run into the cave, you see the your dwarf companion, Kira, going back into the brawl.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shout to you. Our healer's a bit occupied, so you may wanna take a swig, and then I'm gonna run over, and I'm gonna go to the very edge of the cave, and I'm gonna shout to Bravestone and say, "Get your fucking ass in here, you dumbass."
Thank you.
All right. It's now Jacob's turn, unless you want to do a perception check.
Well, yeah, I think I do want to do a perception check, but more on the inside of the cave. I want
Right.
to know if we're being watched or not.
All right.
Which gives me a 14.
14. You can see in the relative darkness of the cave entrance some stairs to your right, leading up into a darkened area. And you see the stream gushing from the darkness of the cave towards you.
Oh, okay. Alright. Sounds good.
Yep. I want you all now to roll another perception to see if you see this goblin.
I got 11 again.
12.
I got a natural 20, and so I have 22.
That's my boy.
It's about
The
fucking
goblin got a
time.
22 as well, so you still don't see him.
What the f-
I'm dead inside.
These goblins have +6 stealth checks.
I rolled a 22 and nothing came of it. Fucking nothing. Fuck my life, bro.
Actually, I'll give it to you because you got a natural 20.
Oh, yay.
Yay.
In the
Huzzah.
thicket, you see a goblin archer, half hidden, half standing out, his bow on and ready. All right, you see him, but you can't tell anyone till your turn.
Part of me just wants to just be like, just yell
Actually,
at him.
I'll give you a chance to tell your friends.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the opportunity. Do I need to roll for that?
Yes, give me a roll to see.
What am I rolling for?
Just D20.
D20? No, I mean, like, what am I?
Perception, charisma.
Charisma? Okay.
So,
One
persuasion.
sec. I got a 16.
Yeah, you're able to tell your companions about the goblin. So you all know.
Huzzah.
And this is the goblin outside, right?
Yep, the one outside that's been shooting you. Thicket.
How far away is he?
Jacob is in range, but neither of you two.
Is he like 20 feet away?
Yeah, he's about 20 feet away. Yeah, you guys are just at the entrance and like right at the tip of the thicket next to the.
Okay.
So it's now Jacob's turn. You've finally been able to see the archer who's dealing so much damage to you.
So I can finally kill him.
So
Yeah.
you run at him and swing.
Yes, I'm going to run at him and swing.
All
What
right,
the time?
roll- Roll that D20.
I got a 16, so that's an 18 or 20.
That's an 18.
That's an 18.
All right,
And then
roll that damage dice
I got a 5.
+2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You charge at the goblin and swing at him, cutting off the arm in the bow. The goblin, you can tell, still has some fight in its eye. Right. It is now the goblin's turn. In retaliation, his hand that you didn't cut off swings at you. His scimitar misses.
If I kill this goblin,
Oh.
it's going to be
Using-
5 kills. Like,
And using his bonus action, escapes nimbly,
oh, what?
meaning you don't get an attack of opportunity. He now is dashing towards the cave.
But Ikari is in the cave. Ilkari.
Yeah, he doesn't remember that. Goblin. Not that.
Oh yeah,
Holy
he doesn't
fucking
know that.
shit.
Now Nick's turn.
Coming right at you.
So, give me a reminder of my situation again.
You have 1 HP, you're just in the entrance, and you have the goblin. 1 arm.
Am I in attacking range of the goblin?
You can run to the goblin at the moment. Actually, yeah.
I already
you are.
died twice.
The goblin is just. The goblin runs straight past you and the without even realizing you were there, not registering it. Pain
Can I
and
stab him in the
loss.
back?
So both of you get attack opportunities with advantage.
Yeah, I want to attack.
All right.
Fuck this.
You both roll and give me twice and give me the higher number plus your.
What's the what am I rolling for? Remind me.
It's just attack, and then you
Okay.
get a. Based on what weapon you have, you get a number.
I rolled a 9 and I rolled a 19.
Right, so you hit. So,
And I rolled D8, right?
wait, Dylan's is closer to the mouth, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So you roll because it ran past you blindly, so you get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
With advantage.
With advantage. Let's see. That would be a 20 to hit.
You got a natural 20 or 8?
No, I got a 16 plus 4.
And you're using a short sword?
Yeah.
Alright, the goblin runs past you without even noticing you. So you just stick your sword out the side and it impales
Just give
its
him a little
thorn.
jab.
He just runs straight across it, cutting his own neck off.
And he's dead.
He falls down to the
Cut her
ground.
neck off.
Alright.
So you've killed both of the goblins. So you guys get another 100 XP. So you guys have leveled up.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
snap.
Yeah, fuck
With leveling up, you heal fully.
Fuck. Fucking
You guys
needed
get that.
that.
With leveling up, you heal fully.
Alright.
Do what you need
I
to
can
do.
just fully heal myself.
Yep.
Does Jacob get his heals slots back?
Yeah, leveling up is pretty much like a long rest. Just everything resets.
Alright. Is there a long rest? There we go. Take long rest.
Hey, I got all my heals back, all my health back.
Yep.
Okay.
Does it
You
level
might
it
sell it.
up for us? I guess it
Uh,
does.
Yeah,
I'm level 2 now.
you might get some new ability.
Oh yeah, manage feats.
Yeah, you might need to look into that. Jacob. Yeah, Jacob got. I don't think Jacob got any.
I don't get anything.
You don't necessarily get. Did you do the level up?
Yeah, I'm level 2 now.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it just says it right
Yeah, you
there.
are.
Am
Did your hit points go up at all?
My hit points. Like my strength?
No, your hit points, your health. Did that go up at all?
I had to put that in myself.
No, I mean, has it always been 13? Because you usually get more health with level up.
But you
Yeah,
get
it's
health
always,
when you
it's
level
always
up.
been 13.
I didn't get any health boost.
Me neither.
did this. Your XP, Jacob. Out. Dylan, did you get it to work correctly?
I'm gonna Google it. D&D Beyond leveling up. Let's see.
For one, change set XP 275. At you gained 100 XP. Changes.
I think it's because we need to pick which like class we're leveling up. Because I'm level 2, but I still says Rogue 1.
Yeah, mine says.
Yeah,
Power.
I say Ranger 1 too.
So
Manage levels.
Oh, manage levels. Maybe that's
Yep. You're Paladin level 2 now. Confirm.
Wait, you confirmed it for me?
Yeah, I can edit you guys' stuff. You get a fighting style.
Ah, I can.
So I'm Ranger level 2 now then.
yeah.
Okay.
So you can go with.
I know. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm gonna go.
Defense, dueling, great weapon fighting, or protection.
Hey, William, you said my character was more long range oriented, right?
While
Yeah,
you're wearing
at least at
armor,
the
you
start, you could probably force it.
bonus to-
Well, I've died twice, so I'm gonna upgrade my defense. I think.
75 plus 100.
All right.
So still.
I'm gonna go with defense. It adds while you are wearing armor, you gain a +1 bonus to AC.
Oh, I see what you do. Pretty much what happens. So what happens?
I now have 22 max health and 19.
Dylan, after you did
AC.
the class level up, did it reset you back to level 1?
Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I have 14 hit points now.
No, it says level 2 for me.
Set Jacob back to level 1.
Because you did it.
Yeah.
There you go. I set you back to level 2. Now you have 22 hit points.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Are you level 2 with 75 XP left over? Dylan?
Yeah.
Jacob's got a little weird, probably because it helped him.
It looks alright to me for him. I've got 17 health now. Goddamn, son.
Yeah, you guys really needed that first level.
Yeah, seriously.
I have
Some of us more than
22
others.
max health. I am very strong, apparently.
Jacob's ready to take on the world.
Yep, 22 health, 19 AC.
Hey, Jacob,
yeah,
check
yeah,
something
yeah.
for me. When you click on features and traits and you scroll down, does it give you a manage features option?
Let me see. Features and traits. Yeah, manage feats.
Yeah.
Oh, I can add one of these. Wow, there's a lot of things. I can add a lot of things. Wow.
Can we actually add these, or I don't know? Are we allowed to?
What are you talking about?
The feats? Because it doesn't seem like there's a limit to how many we can add.
Where are they?
Under feats and features and traits, and you scroll down, it says manage feats.
I think you can only add 2.
Manage feats.
Really? Because I'm adding a whole bunch, and it's not.
No,
There's some-
no, it
some
will
of
be
them-
added naturally, I think, as you level up.
Hey Dylan, does some of them have like a blue like exclamation point next to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those are the ones that you can't aren't actually adding.
No, those are the ones they have to make a choice for. I don't think we're supposed to do those. You have no feats chosen. You can add feats outside of normal progression in manage screen. So I think you're right. I think they add naturally.
They add naturally as you level up.
Oh, guys, did you know there's a grappler?
Yeah, that's where you run for hit something.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, but I don't think we're supposed to add those.
Don't do it.
I'm not.
It's added naturally as you level.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we can continue.
All right. Whew. All right. So now, what do you want to do? You have 2 dead goblins who've been giving you a lot of trouble.
Oh man. Well, my plan was to talk to them, but now they're dead. So I guess I would say, do you guys want to go find some more goblins?
All right, Dylan. As I was saying, you have seen the stairs in the cave.
Yeah.
Near the cave entrance, and you've seen the river. No one else has seen these things because they haven't checked out the cave yet. So do you want to share the information, or let them see for themselves what they can see?
I'm gonna share the information. Another thing I have is dark vision. I don't know if that's gonna help me in this situation, but
What does? Can you tell me what it does?
let's see. Okay.
Is it night vision, basically?
A passive check is a special. No, that's not it. Dark vision. A monster with dark vision can see in the dark within a specific radius. The monster can see a dim light within the radius as if it were bright light, and in darkness
What's
as
the
if it were
radius?
dim light.
What's the radius?
I don't know. It doesn't say. 60 feet. Sorry, 60 feet. It does say.
6 feet?
60.
60? Yeah, you can see everything just fine.
Alright, so yeah, I would point out the stairs, and I would say that I am not bloodthirsty, but I would like to interact some more with some Garblins.
All
Alright. So, as a group, do you decide to follow the advice of the dwarf and head up the stairs? Or do you want to continue along the path that follows the river further into the cave?
Yeah, I am totally up for either option, honestly.
I'll go with you. That's fine. with me.
Oh yeah, I'm going with you.
Alright, Dylan. Make a decision.
Alright, I am gonna go... I'm not gonna look at the map because I don't know what's either direction. So I'm gonna go up the stairs, seeing as that's what I said first.
Alright.
So I will leave my brick
Just inside.
enemies.
Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small, dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows
Smoking some
to a
dank.
steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sound of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite.
I immediately turn around and start walking the other way.
I join him.
Whenever I've gone away, I've died, so I'll just go with them, I guess.
Yeah,
Alright.
so we're gonna head up the path because fuck that shit.
Just to let you know, I'm not. Yeah, that's fine. That's what you decide to do. So that's what we're gonna do. So you head up the passage. Ooh. So as you head up,
So, ooh.
do either of you, as in Nick and Jacob, have any sort of active bonus that will allow you to see darkness?
No, I don't think so.
No, I
Jacob
don't
might
think-
because he's elven.
Really? Oh, let's see. Where would
You
I
have
find?
dark vision.
Just Jacob.
Both of you have dark vision.
They
Oh,
both have dark.
seriously?
Both of you have dark vision 60 feet, yeah.
All right. It's in feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a passive, where it tells you your passive perception and stuff, it's under that in senses.
Pretty much, you guys never have to worry about bringing a torch into it.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
The main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upwards, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west, across the other side of the stream.
Okay.
In the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you could just make out the dim shape of a rickety bridge of wood and rope crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage intersects this one, 20 feet.
Anyone got a ladder?
All of you,
Do not carry ladders with me.
could all of you please do a perception check?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool, fam.
9.
16.
18.
So, what did you get, Dylan?
I got a 9.
Paladin and the Ranger both notice a lone goblin guarding the bridge.
So we only notice, like, we see no other goblins in the surrounding area.
Just that one.
All right, I'm gonna say to the other ones, you know what? I got this one. I'm kind of pissed, and I want to.
It is on a bridge 20 feet above the floor, and you have no ranged weapon. And you see no way of accessing the bridge. Just to let you know.
He still goes.
He turns to
I
us and
say
says,
nothing.
if I had the ability to do something, I would totally do something right now.
Yeah, I'm really fucking pissed. And I want to
Do I see the goblin now, or?
No, and they have not deemed enough to tell you that there's a goblin. You have no idea it's there.
Alright.
All you can see is the bridge and a passage.
I mean,
Off
when they
to the west
stop, I
side.
stop, but I just don't know why. I'm just, like, looking at them. Are you guys gonna do anything, or, like, you know?
Oh, I'm going to tell you
Yeah, what
that
if I
there
could-
is a goblin on the other side.
Alright.
He tells you there's a goblin on the other side.
Seeing
You don't know.
as-
You don't know on the. That is not descriptive enough for you to know what the fuck he's talking about. So you think there's a goblin in the passage on the other side of the river.
Right, okay.
Wow.
Jolly.
I see the bridge, though, right?
You can see the bridge, but not the goblin.
Right.
Could you give me another perception check?
Yeah. 12.
All right. You ask Charles what the fuck he's talking about. There's no goblin in the passage on the other side of the river.
Charles, what the fuck are you talking about? He just looks at me like I'm such a fucking idiot.
Alright. Can you
Howard!
tell me? I don't remember what he said when he said where the goblin was. I just remember he was on the other side.
Do you want to roll the perception check again to re-see where the goblin is?
Sure.
What did you get?
And I got an 18. So
You have
7.
forgotten where the goblin is.
You want me to roll this?
Do you remember where it is, Nick?
The goblin?
Yeah, like if you remember, then you remember, but...
He's guarding the bridge, isn't he? And
Yes.
He's 20 feet up.
So would you like to tell the other people?
Yeah, sure.
Right,
Alright.
I'm an idiot.
Well, as soon as I see the
No,
goblin...
it's just you forgot it, and I can't retell you where it is.
Mhm.
That's not how the
Well,
story
it
goes.
was guarding the bridge 20 feet up, right?
Yeah, you remember.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so now you all know where the goblin is.
Okay, I am going... How high up? It's 20 feet up, right?
Yep.
Ah, fucking hell. Okay, well... Then... I'm gonna say how... I'm gonna whisper to you guys, how sneaky are you?
Not sneaky at all.
Not very.
Okay, Then I'm gonna say, stay here, and then I'm gonna sneak down the passageway, staying in the shadows, as to not be seen by the goblin, and I'm gonna keep going down the path.
All right.
Stealth check,
Give me a
right?
stealth check.
19.
The goblin does not see.
All right, I'm gonna continue down the path. No, I'm not gonna nod to them because that's gonna
The
make them
stream
think they
of
can come.
passage continues up beyond another set of unseen steps ahead, bending eastward as it goes. Waterfall sound out from a larger cavern somewhere ahead of you.
Do I see any goblins?
Mm,
Because if I don't see any goblins, I'll keep going.
You see a way. Could you give me a perception? Just
Natural 1.
okay. You see no way up to the bridge. All you see is the stairs. At the end, you see some stairs leading up to a plateau, and you hear a waterfall in the distance.
But I definitely don't see any goblins.
Nope.
I'll keep going then.
All right. This cavern is half filled with two large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pool, which drains out the western end of the chamber to form the stream that flows out the cave mouth below. Low fieldstone walls serve as dams holding the water in. A wide exit stands to the south, while two smaller passages lead west.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not done.
Okay.
The sound of the waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it difficult to hear.
So we can't hear each other, is what you're saying.
Now give me a stealth check.
Ten.
Unbeknownst to you, 3 goblins guarded the stairs leading to the Twin Pool Cave. And they spot you. Considering you haven't led up stairs yet. And I guess now you have to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Actually, give me a perception. I want to see if you notice the goblins.
8.
You do. You see these goblins. Let's do initiative. What did you get?
I got a 11.
All right. One of the goblins quickly breaks away from the others, running backwards, shouting as he goes.
Running backwards? What is he, Michael Jackson?
No, like he turns around and runs away from the leaving.
Ah, okay.
All right, so now it is Goblin 2's turn. Pulls out his long bow, short bow, and shoots at you.
Yay!
He
Alright.
has your AC changed.
Nope, 13.
Hits you doing that. I shouldn't have. He does 8 damage.
8. Alright. Ah! This is a very
It
Dramatic.
is
Scream.
it's now your turn.
All right.
So if you go to the map,
Yeah.
you are just if you see where the twin pools are and you see the stairs leading to that area, goblins are at the top of the stairs.
Right. Okay.
Nick and Jacob, you guys are still at around where side passage leads out.
Mhm.
You have no idea any of this.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to run back around towards where the bridge is.
All right.
And once I've reached as far as I can go, pretty much, I am just going to chuck one of my daggers at the guy on the bridge.
I mean, your only dagger.
I have two, apparently.
Could you
This
give
one's a quick.
give me a stealth check? That goblin didn't know you went past.
11.
He still doesn't know, so you get an attack of opportunity.
Hey.
Throw your knife.
All right. Cool.
You have to roll to see if you hit him.
Yeah.
Money, big money.
Here, let me take a look here. I have a thing that I might be able to use. A sneak attack. Wait, nope, he's 20 feet up. Never mind.
What's the range on your dagger?
The range of my dagger is 20 feet. So that's why if I can get close enough to him, then I could just throw it straight up.
25 feet. Yeah, you're good. You can throw it out.
All right. So, do I get advantage on this, or is this just a normal
Yeah.
attack?
Advantage. Stealth.
All right. That will be a 13 to hit.
You miss him.
Okay.
The dagger flows past his head, alerting him to your presence. Ducks out to the side. And you
Yeah,
start
and
hearing the roaring
whole-
of water flooding behind you.
The whole time I'm running, I'm screaming, "There's a bunch of goblins in here!"
Oh no.
As I'm just like little dwarf feet, like bobbing back and forth.
Boop, 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 boop.
The passage is suddenly filled with a mighty roar as a huge surge of rushing water pours down from above.
Oh shit!
The
I thought you
flood,
said war for a second, but
It's a war of water. The water's warring us. It's not warning us though. We're fucked.
We're all gonna
I don't
die.
even know if dwarves know how to swim.
can
We'll
you,
probably just sink.
all three of you, give me a dexterity throw? That's dexterity saving throw.
So yeah, that's under
What?
saving throws.
20?
oh shit!
Is that D20?
Yeah. Nick, what did you get?
I got a 14.
You have
I
a
have a
plus
plus five
5.
modifier.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I had the same thing.
Wait,
So you-
dexterity.
I got a-
So that means I got.
I got an 18, by the way.
18.
I'm literally about to die.
You got an
Wow.
18, Dylan. Correct?
Yeah.
Nick, you got a...
14.
Jacob, you got a...
1.
All right.
Oh no.
My first one in the game. I
All
think.
right, Dylan. As you hear the water rushing in from behind you, you quickly scramble up the wall and onto the bridge,
Hey.
out of harm's way.
For
Nick.
now, at least.
You quickly dash back and up into the wolf's pen.
All right.
Jacob, the water knocks you off your feet. And because you got a natural 1, you don't get a chance at doing the strength throw to hold on to the wall, hold on to a rock. So it washes you out onto the fields on the west side of the river, across from where the goblins were. And you take, you got a critical fail, you take 12 damage.
That is
Jesus.
more than half my health.
Yeah, you failed, so you that water just knocked you off your feet and knocked you the fuck around.
Knock me off of my feet, baby.
And you're prone. So, but you're not in combat, so you get up, and you now have to try to reconnect with your friends as the water rushes out.
Yay.
All right, Dylan,
Mm-hmm.
you see off to the side a passage. Actually, You see the goblin that was on the bridge off to the side, and he had just finished pulling a lever. And he now turns and charges at you. So roll for initiative.
Yeah, that's a 5.
All right. He dashes at you and slashes it at you. His stomach. Got a 13. That hits you, doing 3 damage.
Okay.
All right, it's your turn.
I am going to. I'm gonna use my free action to pull out my other short sword, so I'm dual wielding.
Right. Does that give you any bonuses?
Yeah, I can. There's that's a good question. I think it should, but I don't know how that works. Maybe it doesn't.
You might not have unlocked the ability yet. So.
Yeah, I'll just attack him with my short sword then.
All right, roll.
That'll be an 11.
You swing, and you miss.
Okay.
Goblin returns the favor, attacking you again. He hits again, doing 8 damage.
Alright, I'm down.
And because none of your friends are around, the goblin drags you off deeper into the cave.
Oof.
Nick, you start hearing the barking of wolves as you've stumbled into the wolves' den again.
Ooh. Spooky.
Yep. What do you do?
I put up my defenses.
The wolves are still chained.
They're still chained?
Yeah.
Can I scan the area to see if there's any other threats?
Yep.
Alright. What do I roll for that?
Perception.
Perception roll? Okay. 1 sec. I rolled a 14.
Right. You see a narrow fissure the side across the room.
Across the room?
Yep.
Are the wolves right by it? Are they able to attack me if I went to the fissure?
One moment. Check. Right. Your mere presence has driven one of the wolves to such a killing frenzy. He breaks the chain from the stalagmite and charges at you.
Yes, I was hoping for this. I have my sword pulled out, so.
What's your AC?
My AC is 17 right now.
17. So he hits you, doing 4 damage.
Okay.
Mauls you.
Can I attack back now?
Yes.
Alright. I will do that then. Just regular roll.
Yep.
Alright. I got a 5.
You do not hit the wolf. And now we're going to do initiative.
I haven't even fucking hit something.
Could you roll for initiative, please? Nick.
Roll for initiative?
Yep.
Alright. 1 moment. I got a 5 again.
Alright, the wolf attacks you again
And he's dead.
and gets
Surely.
another 17.
17 damage?
17 attack, which is your AC, so he hits you, does 6 damage.
Alright.
Right? Your turn.
I want to attack again.
Alright, roll.
I got a 12.
You're gonna get eaten by a wolf, dude.
Is that with your plus and minuses?
What?
You get a plus from your sword. It's the
Yeah.
melee weapon attack plus 4 to hit. Did you
So-
have that into the number?
The hit DC thing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's plus 2, so 14.
14. You hit it. Roll.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
What type of damage does it do?
D8.
D8. Roll.
God. Good roll. 7! Yeah, fuck yeah.
And then what's the plus number to the damage?
Isn't it just the plus 2 again?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Correct.
9.
9.
I killed it, right? I killed it?
Just imagine that as 1 health.
All right.
It attacks again.
While this was going on, another one of the wolves broke free from its chain and has joined the fray.
Is he crying? Look at that.
It slashes at you and hits, doing 5 damage.
Oh, great, I'm dead again.
It slashes at you again while you're down on the ground. All right.
I was already dead, so it
And
doesn't
since none of
matter.
your friends are around, you get eaten by a wolf. Your character is now dead.
Does he have to make a new one now? Is that how it works?
We'll see how this goes. Okay, Jacob,
Great, now it's down to me.
you recover from this flood and stand up, having no idea what's happened to your friend.
So, okay.
Actually, we'll see. Nick, you might not necessarily be dead yet.
I don't know how I'm not dead with 2.
We'll see how
wolves
Jacob
yelling at
reacts.
me.
I might, depending on how long it takes him to. Jacob, what do you want to do?
Okay, so either go to the
You
wall.
either can leave or go back into the cave.
I'm not in the cave right now.
No, you got washed out of the cave through the flood.
I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna go back into the cave.
All right, could you give me a athletics check?
Athletics.
Yes.
Athletics. Wow. Okay. 20. I
You
rolled
make
6.
it in time to save Nick from being eaten by a wolf.
Oh,
Yeah. I have +4 athletics, so.
You got a natural 20 though, right?
No, I got a 16 plus
You
4.
Let me just roll a random number. Yeah, you're good. You make it in time just before the wolves are about to bite on Nick's throat to start eating him. You see this happening
Yay.
and jump into the fray. Roll for initiative.
All right. I got a 15, so that's a 14.
You right. Jacob, it's your turn.
So am
Okay.
I
Two
back
wolves.
up with 1 health, or if I'm still
You're
immobile?
still on the ground.
Okay.
You have to do death throws now. Could you roll initiative as
All right.
Nick?
What's up?
Could you roll for initiative?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You fit.
For initiative?
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's a D20.
I got a 14.
14. You got a 14. All right. Jacob, your turn.
Alright, so either go after the wounded one or go after the other one.
Can you give me a perception check?
Yes. Let's see. I got a 15.
All right, you notice one of the wolves has a cut on its side that's bleeding heavily, and the other one appears not to be injured.
What?
Pretty much, you now can tell which wolf is injured.
Alright. I'm gonna go after the one that's not injured.
All right,
I'm gonna roll.
give me a roll.
I got a 13, so that's
You hit it. Roll the dice.
alright. I have gotten a 5.
7.
7.
Strike
Okay.
at the wolf, and the wolf now has scar, wound across the face.
Yeah, shit on.
The wolves,
Oh, I
not
can't say anything.
the wolves, not expecting this interruption, are startled. One of the wolves leaps forward to attack you, and gets a natural 20.
Ah! We're all gonna die.
And does 14 damage.
I'm dead.
The wolves now eat Nick and Jacob, and Dylan spends the rest of his. Actually, Dylan still has a chance. No, yeah, Dylan, you wake up one moment. I have to fucking figure something out.
Hey guys, by the way, I gotta leave in 20.
The story.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's a
One
death
moment.
save?
No, since no one else is around, you're technically just dead.
Oh. Fun. Fastest ending ever.
Well, it was a good run, boys.
No, Dylan got
Still
dragged off by
alive.
the goblins.
I could
So-
help everybody. I can save everyone.
No, we already got eaten.
No, I think we're just fucked
They
completely.
already got eaten alive, Dylan.
Ah.
Dylan, you get hit over the head and you jolt awake. And in front of you, from what you can tell, is the goblin leader.
Oh shit.
Ow, I just hit my leg on a table.
Stacks of crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. To the west, the floor slopes towards a narrow opening that descends into darkness. A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps. The war echoing beyond. In the middle of the cavern, coals of a large fire smolder.
Alright.
Before you is this weird creature. Give me a perception check. Give me a nature check.
Nature. 3.
Yeah, you have no idea what this creature is.
Okay.
But it's followed around by a wolf. And 3 goblins are also in.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're dead.
Who dares defile Clag? Shouts the creature. You have no idea what it is.
I'm sorry, did you say your name is Clerg?
My name is Clag, and I will build a throne from your bones, puny one.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I think I have something for this. No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna say my bones are pretty small. I don't think my bones would be very useful in a throne making.
I'll still use them to make my foot rest. lies the creature.
You got designated to a footrest.
Well, as flattering as that sounds, I think you'll find that you won't be turning me into a footrest today. I think I could actually help you out a bit, Clark. I mean, look at this place. The feng shui is totally thrown off by the whole cave aspect.
Fuck you.
You die now.
How dare you?
How dare you insult the throne room of the mighty Clog?
I'm not insulting you, I'm just stating facts.
Clog.
The truth it may be, but still it's an insult. He starts approaching you, raising his club, as if to kill you.
I'm gonna say, whoa, step back. You do not want to catch what I have, and I'm gonna try to deceive him into thinking I have an illness.
Alright?
Desperate measures.
Desperation. That is a 22 on deception.
You have no disease, small one. I
Alright.
smell nothing, and neither does my wolf. He comes closer.
Am I up against a wall?
You're tied up
Oh.
with two goblins pointing their scimitars at your neck as this creature approaches you.
Alright. I'm gonna turn to the goblins and say, look guys, you don't have to be oppressed by this guy anymore. Together we can take him down. Those wolves, they aren't even that scary. I bet my friends are beating those wolves in the other room right now.
Alright, give me a... Is there one for, like, inspiration?
Let's see. There's intimidation, there's persuasion,
Which one do you want to use?
there's performance. I'd rather use persuasion.
Alright.
Alright. My life is in the hands of this die. It's a 3, that's a 9.
Both the goblins look at you, and then look at the creature, and you've realized they're more afraid of him than they are willing to support.
Yeah.
Creature comes closer, raises his club high in the air. One last chance. Last chance.
Man, this has gotten really fucking shitty.
I'm gonna say,
Pretty much.
I'm just gonna say, you gain nothing from killing me, but I promise you, I'm much more valuable alive.
Are you doing persuasion?
Yep, that's all I got at this point. Unless I want to stealth my way out of this, but... That is a 14.
You notice the creature hesitating, lowering his club, not to strike you, and you see a pondering look upon his face. How much more valuable?
Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna say to him, there's something inside of me, and I never wanted to let it out, but if you let me become a lieutenant, oh, that power could be yours.
Alright?
I swear if you fucking that.
Roll for deception.
Deception? It's not really deception because it is in my character's
Right.
story.
Charisma. Roll for charisma.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Charisma or persuasion?
Persuasion. Sorry, I confused the two.
That will be a motherfucking 17.
He got a natural 20, so he doesn't.
Great. Can I try to pass my curse onto him, or is that not gonna go? I just like fart really hard. It's not. I haven't been able to make it work so far. So.
What? This treasure on the inside. You say you have it. But why would I allow a dwarf to be the lieutenant in a goblin army.
Well, you have to have multiple perspectives, otherwise you're going to get bogged down in what everyone else thinks, you know?
Alright. Do another persuasion.
Honestly, I believe that if you wanted me dead and you didn't think I was useful, you would have killed me by now. You wouldn't have woken me up and talked to me. Alright, persuasion. Oh, that's a 23!
Yeah, but he got a natural.
Ah.
This is some bullshit.
Not taking any of your lies. He brings the club down on your face, caving it in.
Yeah.
So ends the adventure. Fellowship. The tree.
I should have just ran away.
Yeah. Rip. We should have just gone to Phandalin.
We should
Yep.
just screw them. I'm leaving.
So how did that go?
Yeah, that went pretty
Pretty
good.
shit, to be honest.
So
That was my DMing.
I mean, next episode, do we just start in Phandalin with new characters, or what do we do?
We could go through it again if we wanted to. We could start a new adventure.
I guess we do have options.
I think
We can decide as a group.
Character.
Yeah. Hopefully next time we'll actually have 4 people as well.
Oh yeah, four people for the party. Yeah, I blame Andrew for all this.
Yeah,
I blame Andrew too.
And it's all Andrew's fault. God dang it. I'm gonna text him as well.
I
We
mean,
all
it's
died.
also
Him with
partially-
messages, just you.
It's also partially Dylan's fault for alerting the guard, and it's him causing the flood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Dylan.
But no, it's just the dice were just not having. I kept rolling natural 20 after natural 20, and like 18.
I was really lucky in the beginning. So lucky.
So you did
I rolled
really
2
well.
natural 20s, and one of them didn't matter. The other one was basically meaningless.
Oh man.
Jacob, you were doing really well against the wolf. You were already wounded, and then that wolf got a natural 20, which means he gets a critical hit, which is times 2 his damage.
Yeah. So we've got to come up with whole new characters and everything.
Ah!
Yay!
Now that you guys know, it might be better. Like,
yeah,
Might
we're
wanna
all
point it
just
out.
gonna make insane warriors from now on.
Yeah.
Yep.
the goblins did a lot of damage with those arrows. Don't forget.
We got pummeled with arrows.
I'm gonna try to make a ranged character next time that's actually...
That actually has a range.
It actually has a ranged
Oh
weapon.
yes, a longsword for my ranged character. How completely useful.
This is really
Alright,
fun.
I'm gonna head out, guys.
Alright.
Alright, later.
Yeah. Bye.
We all gotta... Andrew says I when I told him we all died. Thanks for nothing.
Oh my god. I like how I read the D&D rules and they're like, you're supposed to provide a challenge. All this stuff. I'm like, yeah, I think I did.
Yeah.
They all fucking die.
Alright, well I guess that's where the stream is ended. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back hopefully next week. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Yay.
Peace!